Hello and welcome to the channel. This is your host D.Dae bringing you Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode. If you're enjoying the series, please hit the like button, subscribe, and most importantly, leave a comment. Thank you so much and enjoy the show. Howdy y'all, let's jump straight into this one. So I let the computer AFK for a while. Let's see, I already cleared out the mob farm once. So this is what I ended up doing to set this all up, to finish the setup. I attached the rest of the logistical transport to the drawer controller, and then I locked everything so that nothing would get in there immediately. Then I think I had this set up so that the mob crusher was feeding items into the medium storage crate. So I've already dumped it out once. It filled up both of these panels from the medium storage crate. This is the second time through, and look here, cow trophy. So we have our first trophy from mob imprisonment tools. I'm really happy about that. The first time through I pulled out a spider trophy, and then I moved the creeper trophy and the skeleton trophy from over there to on top of this. And I'm just going to put this here for now. So now we're done with getting the cow. Sweet. And it doesn't... yeah, there we go. You right click it and you might get something from the cow. Yeah, I think that's what it was. In Continuum, when you right click it, I think it moves for you. So I put void upgrades in these as well, because this is the junk that I want filtered out, that I don't really care about. Over here I put stuff that might be something that I need, like Inferium Essence or Ender Pearls. The beef is great for making chimichangas, but I mean 8 stacks. I really don't need more than that. And I found out that the basal's rods can come from cursed earth mobs as well. Let me manually toss this stuff in. So let's look at like what loot we've gotten right now. I hooked up an item conduit from Ender.io. I thought this was the one that I wanted to do with the basic item filter. I filtered out leather and bow and arrows, because those were immediately, I had 30 bows in there, and leather I don't want. But one of the things that I wanted to set this up with is I want enchanted gear. So like enchanted gold, enchanted iron, enchanted leather. Those are still good, because I want to get the that one essence from enchanted items. I want to get that essence off of items. So the item filter, what I might do, since I check this and I dump this pretty often, I might change it to filtering out all of the items that cannot have enchantments on them. So instead of leather, I'm gonna get rid of the nano suit, because the nano can't have any of the enchantments on them, or the flux can't have enchantments on them, and I'll filter those out instead. And I'll probably use an extra utilities filter here, because it holds I think 16 items, and instead of Ender.io, because I know I want to start using Ender.io, because you can use the same block space when using the cables, which would be nice, especially for mechanism machines. But I really do like these items. Like you can actually see the items when the crusher goes off and it destroys. You can see the item fly through the pipe. It's pretty cool looking. And of course the fluid and everything from the essence gets pumped through as well. So since I think because I'm sitting in this block, that's why mobs aren't spawning on Cursed Earth right now. But as soon as I leave, this place should fill up again. So the first thing that I want to do before I work on what I wanted to work on today, let's go downstairs real quick. I ended up putting a little safety cap down here. This little cap here keeps cows from spawning down here, so I solved the problem that we had before. And then I just break the block and I take it out from here. So I'll take the mob imprisonment tool out for now. And I'll put the cow back outside. Let's see. Oh yeah, now I remember what I wanted to grab. Whoop. So let me free the cow real quick. Doesn't matter where. You can stay here on this little island if you want. What I really want is a squid. There's a squid. What I really want is a squid. Because I'm running out of black dye. And squids, when I destroy them in the mob duplicator, will give us ink sacs. And then I can not worry about black dye anymore. Because it's just gonna generate, oh wait, no, it's gonna generate a bunch of ink sacs for us. So let me put this in here. Mob imprisonment tool squid, perfect. It's gonna spawn some of them down here which are gonna die, but that's okay. And then I'll plug the hole again, and then here's one of our first squids. I'll kill him. See, ink sacs already. And raw calamari, so... Oh, there's two. Maybe, hopefully... It worked on blocking cows. Maybe I might need to do a little bit more to block squids. It's possible that they're gonna pop out the bottom. It's not a perfect setup, but it's working. So I'll do that. Yeah, you can see the items shoot through like crazy. I will put some ink sacs. Let's see, I'll put ink sacs up here, and I'll put the calamari up here as well because it has a void upgrade. And then I'll pull the ink sacs back out so that we can put some of these. Wow, look at how fast it flies through. Is that the cow from downstairs that's making so much noise? Sounds like dying cows. Anyways, ink sacs. It's weird. Why am I hearing dying cows? Anyways, I'm getting distracted. Are there any more? Let me go downstairs and sentence this cow to death. Because if it's gonna keep mooing around, it's gonna throw me off. Where is he? Oh my god, these crops have been getting destroyed. I don't know, something's been landing on these things, I think. Let's shred through here real quick. There's the cow. Hi, buddy. Sorry. Sorry about that, cow. But I need you to stop mooing around. Industrial hemp seeds, cool. So this is one thing that I wanted to show y'all as an example. So these are some enchanted items that popped out from the Mob Crusher. Let's go to Thaumcraft. So the Mob Crusher popped these items out. Ironwood, see it has 7. The golden chest plate has 14. That's nice. These boots have 14. That's nice. These boots here, these randomly generated with multi-jump 2, unbreaking 3, soulbound, and projectile projection 4. It has 40. 40 of the Precantio on it. 40. So I really want to see if is it really going to give me 40? That's crazy to me. Let's see. So I'll put these in. I'll grab a stack. And I'll hold down right click. Okay. So it gave me 20. Maybe when you throw items in, they give you half. Maybe that's the downside of using a crucible. It doesn't give you the full amount that's displayed. So it gave me 20, which is still a lot. And if everything else has been giving me half, that is a great amount of Precantio. So let me test that out one more time. These boots will give me 14. Seven. So because it's... Let me just do the rest because it's so loud. Okay, so yeah, probably because it's the crucible and there's better forms in Thaumcraft of getting these essences. Maybe that's the downside. It gives you half of what is shown, which isn't that bad because some of these items have a ridiculous amount of the metallum on them. As you can see, metallum I have no problem with. It makes... I have almost too much metallum. So I might have to put that in its own drawer and void it. So we'll do that. And then I'll drop these 2 items in. And I'll get rid of these. Cool. We'll get rid of these crystals. I just wanted to show y'all that was really cool for me, finding that out. I know I need these bad boys in 5s with, I think with Terra. Do I have any Terra? Wow, I don't have that much Terra. So 20 and 20. Oop. 20 and 20. Yeah, that's all the Terra that I have. Wow, so I need to do more Terra. But 20 and 20 divided by 5 is 4. So let me 1, 2, 3, 4. And Thaumcraft. And this is the reason why I want the Precantio, of course. That. Ah, I knew it! I knew I was gonna do that. I'm gonna pause the stream real quick, and I'm going to reload my last save file. Give me a second. Oh my goodness, that scared me so bad. You have no idea. So I have my Jeez, I have my my pickaxe back. What I did was Minecraft copies save files every 2 hours for me, and incredibly lucky I didn't lose the last 2 hours even though I just got home, because within I guess 5 minutes or 5 minutes before I accidentally tossed this into the crucible was when it made a backup. So I only lost the last 5 minutes. So here we got the golden boots, and we got these things back. I'm not going to do it over again like y'all saw. I'm gonna do this off camera. Definitely remove anything that is super duper important to you. Remove it from the hotbar, because yeah, you could see I scrolled really fast. I wanted to right click on the boots, but I just a little bit too much, and I right clicked the pick. Whoa, that was terrible and scary. But yeah, I only lost 5 minutes. That was the example that I wanted to show you with the Precantio crystals. Those are important. I wanted to... Oh, okay, well, I wanted to use those Precantio crystals 20 and 20 tera, and the ingots, the iron ingots, just to make some more thaumium. But I can do that on stream later when I do Thaumcraft with Trin, Tuesdays and Thursday nights. So let's stop wasting time and do what I wanted to do today, which was super important for me. I want to make titanium. Because a lot of the stuff in Astral Sorcery and Advanced Rocketry requires titanium. And when you highlight it, it says obtainable through the Advanced Metallurgic Fabricator. So, Advanced Metallurgic Fabricator. So I need a machine blueprint for that. And I need modularum alloys. I can make these advanced circuits. I can make the engineers, but modularum, what is that? Electrical steel? I haven't even looked at this one yet. Electrical steel, platinum. Okay, I can make, I think Void Ore Miner is getting platinum. Let's check. Platinum comes from platinum ore, of course. And the platinum ore... Yeah, platinum ore comes from the Void Ore Miner, so we have tier 2. I can switch the lens to light blue, and we can get this preferred. While I am remembering it, how are we on tin? Wow, look, tin ore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's toss these bad boys in. Wow, loading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let those work, and geez, this thing is not loading. Should I walk into the abyss? It's making those squids, though. It's pumping them out the bottom, isn't it? Is that the sun on the other side of the planet? This is crazy to look at. I wonder why it's not loading. Good thing I didn't like walk into the mob crusher or something like that. Anything cool in here yet? No. But it's making the ink sacs. Plus I want the trophy for the squid. So when that squid trophy pops in, I'll switch it out for something else. Back to what we were doing. So I tossed the tin in. So we need platinum ore. Advanced Metallurgic Fabricator. So we got 16 titanium from the quest reward. Alright, so modularum. Platinum, electrical steel we can make, empowered payless we can make, pulsating crystal in the middle requires diamond and pulsating iron, which pulsating iron we can make. I made a couple of these because I wanted to work on Ender IO, and that's just in the alloy furnace, iron nuggets and ender pearls. That's no problem. So we can make this. We can make modularum. Do I have any ready? No, I don't have any ready. Empowered payless crystals. These guys require sapphires. And dense lapis plates, cobalt, congealed blue slime block. The sapphires, I know I can get those. If I fly to an ocean biome and put the digital miner down, I can get sapphires that way. Congealed blue slime blocks is 4 of these slime blocks, slime balls. And we've already learned that if we wanted to change the slimes, we just need to move these green slime blocks between the colors, because if you put pink slime, blue slime, green slime into compacting drawers, they all compact into these green slime blocks. So reverse ways works as well. You move the green slime blocks from drawer to drawer, and you get access to the colored slime of your choosing. That seems like a lot of work for right now. So to make that machine blueprint, and then to make the item to make titanium. Okay, so this is the Advanced Metallurgic Fabricator. It makes titanium. Carbon plates we can make. Salt we can make, except any salt. It's Pam's Harvest Craft salt. I can put that. That's easy. You just pull it out of the sink, I think. Magnesium we get. Yeah, no problem. Liquid chlorine is what I was looking at from mechanism. Liquid chlorine, we need another condenserator because it's liquid, and we need chlorine gas. Chlorine gas comes from electrolytic separator, which comes from brine. And I've been looking at brine. Brine comes from a thermal evaporation plant. That's you pump water into it. And I was looking into making this because this is the next step. Like we're ore tripling right now with mechanism. The thermal controller is required for ore quadrupling. So I was thinking about making this. I was thinking about skipping it since, the void ore miner is going to generate ore, and tripling it seems, kind of redundant. Tripling, quadrupling. But we need the brine so that we can make titanium. It's only obtainable through the advanced metallurgic fabricator. So we're going to make a thermal, what's it called? Evaporation plant. I wrote down notes again, so I'm a little bit more organized today. On my lunch break at work, I wrote down the pieces that I'm going to need. So we need for the thermal. There we go. We need one of these evaporation controllers. We need 2 of these ports, and then the rest need to be blocks. Let's pull that stuff out. Thermal. We need one of these evaporation controllers. Let's see what we got already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these guys. Like that. We need an ultimate fluid tank. Okay, so for that we need all of these. So we have a basic. We have the advanced. We have the elite. And then we have the ultimate. And then we have the thermal evaporation controller. That's the first piece that we need. The second piece, we need 2 of the ports. 1 for in, 1 for out. So we need 1 more of these guys. That'll make us, that'll make us 1 port. I thought they came in 2s. We need 1 more. That's the 2 ports. And then let's see, we need the 4 solar generators, which I already made and I've been using to make passive power generation. But now that we have ethylene running into the induction matrix, power is not a problem. I can repurpose those 4 solar generators. Yeah, advanced solar generators. Repurpose those 4 for this unit. And then, okay, we need... I forgot to do the math. Let me pull out the calculator real quick. So we need 14 for the bottom. Or actually, let me do this real quick. We need 16 rows. And we need 12 blocks in each. That's 192. 192. And then we need the row that has the ports, which is another 14. And then we need the row that has the controller in it. That's another 7. And that's 213 of the thermal evaporation blocks. So we need 3 stacks and 21. So let me pull these 3 out so that I don't make too many of them. 1, 2, 3. $21. There we go, 23. And that, surprisingly, was not as expensive as I thought, because steel I've been flipping. I've been flipping that. Oh, cool, and we got the quest dinger for it as well. I forgot that that was in the quest book. And that was another reason why I was thinking about doing it anyways. Yeah, down here, thermal evaporation. There you go. Oh, it actually wants us to make 37 of them. Okay. So I couldn't have made the small one. You know, the bare minimum 3 tall. It wouldn't have let me make that one. Oh yeah, and then we got the dinger for the advanced tier installer, because I put that one in so that we could put 5 stacks in the ore tripling setup manually. Cool. We can also get the elite tier installer and the ultimate tier installer. The fusion reactor, I want to build it. It looks really cool. For the fusion reactor, I'm going to need another thermal evaporation plant, maybe even 2, because the brine needs to be turned into oh man, I forgot what it was. It starts with DEU. We need glowstone ingots. We need quantum entangloporter. I'd like to make the quantum entangloporter, but I've heard it's kind of buggy. So I'll do it for the quest reward, for the quest dinger, of course, because I want to finish mechanism as well. So let's stop wasting time, and we will go up to power. This is where I wanted to build it. All right, there's our 4. And I'm thinking I'm going to do... I'm thinking I'm going to make the... what's it called? The thermal evaporation plant. I'm thinking of making it with... I completely lost my train of thought. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to vein mine something terrible. I'm going to put it up here. The thermal evaporation, I want to use ender fluid tanks instead of running pipe all the way down, because the fusion reactor, I want to put it up here. So that when I get it up and running, it's going to have its own spot and look pretty cool outside. It does need access to sunlight. The brine, the thermal evaporation plant needs access to sunlight, so I wanted to double duty on putting it up here so that it reaches the star, or the sun. This I can vein mine. And I need to be careful, because if I vein mine the wrong thing, like grass blocks, it's still connected through the back. Okay, that's what I was trying to avoid. Vein miner is a blessing and a curse at the same time. Let me ditch this stuff. Quinoa. I've never heard of that before, but I've not eaten it yet either. Alright, so let's put this together, and then I'll clean the rest of this stuff off camera. I'm pretty sure I'm going to mess this up again if all of these are connected. Maybe if this is not connected. Okay, that worked a little bit better. So yeah, let's put it right here for now. I can always move it later. The bottom row needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to put the ports down at the bottom. Right here and right here. So it needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It needs to be a 4x4. And I'm putting the in and out ports down here. Then what I want to do is I'm going to put the controller right there, and this thing, you need to walk around the edges like this. And then while I'm here, I don't want to teleport up and down. Let me grab the advanced solar generators. All 4 of them. Those are going to go up top. And let me jump here. And can I do this? Will this work? Looks like my computer's deciding not to care. See that can, you saw the particle effect? That means it's a working unit. But I'm going to go up, up until I run out. This thing is tall. I hope I didn't. I really, okay, there, 10. I was thinking, I really hope I didn't do the math wrong, but I'm down to my last ones. The last one gets 2 on these sides like this. And then the... God, I'm gonna be so noob if I fall down and die. We need to put these bad boys here. Here. You're not gonna let me go there, are you? What? Okay, I guess it broke the one behind me. Here. Here. And here. There we go, it's complete again. And now I'm gonna teleport back down. Okay, cool. So sunlight, true. It's getting, oh, that's the solar generator. So yeah, the solar generator is working. And am I inside? Oh my god, I can't. Okay, maybe if I jump. Okay, I couldn't click on anything else. Go back down to power. There we go. It looks pretty cool. Oh god, it kind of looks like a swastika from down here. Ugh, maybe I'll change that around just because that's a little tasteless. Cool, it's gathering. It's formed height 18, so I did the math right. I have 2 extra blocks, so I can put those towards a second unit. So height 18, that's the max you can do, is max 18, minimum is 3. So I did 16 rows. This height 18, it also includes the bottom base level and the top with the advanced generators. So there's 16 in between those 2 rows. Let's see. Let me ditch this stuff because I will put the food to use. I'll ditch this stuff in here. We got 2 loot chests we can open. I'll save that for the end of the episode. And then I need... Let's go back to the sorting facility. I need another sink. Sink. Yeah, we still got one here. I got pipes from mechanism. And then I also need an ender tank. I need to make 2 of these, so I'm pretty sure I need 2 cauldrons. Is that aluminum? That's iron here. 1, 2. And then I need 2 of these. What am I missing up top? Wither dust. Really? Okay. 1, 2. Perfect. Brine. What color is that? Is that a yellow? Whoop. Wrong search bar. Brine. Yeah, it's kind of a yellow. Should I do yellow? I do have yellow dye. I have 3 yellow dye, which I need more, right? Do I have dandelions? I really don't have any dandelions. So for now, I don't want to go running around. 2. I'm going to put the yellow one. So that will mark them both. They're both synchronized to just each other. Break you. Break you. We'll go back up to power. Ooh, it's nighttime. Let us sleep. All right, I need basic mechanical pipe, right? Yeah, a basic mechanical pipe. Let me grab 2, just to be safe. I will put them here and here. And then I should grab the configurator. And shift click to pull. Shift click to pull. And then we'll put water in on one side. Oh wait, no. This side needs to push. Pull. Let me change this one to... No, don't go in there. There we go. Cool. And then I'll make it look prettier because I really don't like having sinks everywhere. So that's going in. Wait, what? Liquid lithium? Does it... Oh, yeah, wait. It needs to be... Liquid chlorine needs to turn in a condenserator. It was... liquid chlorine, condensed, electrolytic separator. Okay, yeah, so I need to put it into an electric separator first. I forgot about that step. So let's go get the electrolytic separator. We'll make one. The electrolytic separator. I'm missing the middle piece. I'm missing advanced alloys, really? Enriched alloys? Grab a stack of those. Mechanism with red there. And then let me tick accelerate you. That's enough for now. Go back, because we only need one. And then electrolytic separator. We need one. And then we need... Should I grab... No, the cable's already up there. I'll do this real quick. I have advanced cables up here and power's already coming up from here. I was thinking about removing all of these cables down to the bottom, saving them, and just hooking up another power cell up here. So let's do this. Guess I should have kept that one there. The electrolytic separator, we're going to put you right here. And you'll go in there. Brine will go on in that side. We'll get rid of you. And we'll put the cable down. Hopefully I have enough cable. I don't, by one. I'll disconnect this guy for now, because it's just a little bit of power. It isn't really that important. I can always move it, right? I can move it just one. There you go. Okay, so the electrolytic separator is getting power, and it's going sodium and chlorine, which we need the chlorine. We're going to do dumping excess on sodium, and the chlorine we're going to put in to a rotary condenserator, which we need to make that one real quick. I forgot. See, I got distracted for a second. And I forgot to make everything. I got excited by just making the big, huge thermal evaporation plant. What am I missing? I'm missing, of course, the middle three. We need one of these tablets. We need a basic gas tank. Good thing it's only a basic. We need a basic fluid tank. Perfect. And we need to grab another one of these condenserators. Cool. And we should have the pipes that are required. Power. So this needs to go into a rotary condenserator. So let me set this to dumping. That should make it empty. There's the chlorine. And now when I put you right next to it, no upgrades. Where's the input output? Redstone disabled, toggle operation. Can we make you push? Up? No, not upgrades. So I guess I do have to use a pipe. So use another basic pipe. Basic mechanical pipe. And let me grab the ultimate cables while I'm at it. So we need to basic mechanical pipe. We need to run more of the cabling like that. We'll put the rotary condenserator down here. Didn't like that, did you? Here? Still don't like that, huh? Okay, so that looks like that goes in one side, goes out the other side. The only thing I don't like is it doesn't really make sense how it doesn't really make sense how these things go down. Like I just put you down like this, so the sides should access, right? There's a side there and there's a side there. Is it backwards? Like it's supposed to be like this? Okay. See, like why is it face backwards when you put it down? Why is it facing the wrong direction? And then we'll do shift click pull. Okay, empty. Condenserating, we need to, it was, let me do titanium. Liquid chlorine. It needs to be condenserating from chlorine. Condenserating. Liquid chlorine, 64 millibuckets. See, it's going in there. It's just not going fast. No, there's brine. There's brine in here, but dumping. There's brine in there. It's just deciding not to come out. Maybe if I remove this and put it back on. Okay, there we go. That's, don't know why, but it didn't want to move. It's filling this back. Wow, this is producing a lot of brine. It's filling this guy up, which is filling this guy up. I'm gonna do this on dumping excess now, that we know which one I want. Really, dude? Dumping. Empty. Let me redo this pipe. Come on, bro. Chlorine. So another, dude, it went in the first time, right? It did do a little bit. Chlorine. So it should only be, it should only, no. Let me see, I might have to do a fluid trash can for the other. Let's do basic mechanical. Pull. Let's make a fluid trash can. Trash can fluid. Power. And we need to sleep again. Just to purge the pipe. Trash can fluid, and then the filter. What am I doing wrong? I'm pretty sure this has to do with the front. It's probably, again, it's going to be the placement of these machines. It has to be. Mechanism has been driving me crazy with the placement of these machines. So that goes in here. It's like, so that's the front, right? And then that's the left, that's the right. So let me try this in here and in there. Okay. And then basic mechanical does not want to go in there. Move the sink here. Mechanical pipe here. Ender tank here. There we go. Getting a little frustrating. Turn that off. This thing, man, really? Why would you fill in there when you're already filling from here? There. Okay. So power. We got water going in, which it's not. Is that something weird in the middle now? Take that. Put it away. Water. Why are you not taking the water, dude? I swear. In. Go in. Man. But yeah, it's as soon as I figure out why the water's not going in, we did figure out that it is making brine. The brine is moving in here. Sodium, okay, dumping excess sodium. The chlorine is going straight into the side. Not anymore. Why? You have brine and you have power. It's filling that with liquid chlorine. What? That's going up on liquid chlorine. But this is not going down on chlorine, or liquid chlorine. It's not condensing anymore. It's not taking water anymore. There. There. Dude, why are you not taking water now? Is it because it's the side of the sink? Is it because it's the sink side? It's going in the pipe, but it's not going in the... Why? Why? Am I using the wrong pipe? It's a mechanical pipe, right? It's pulling water out because the pipe is full, but it's deciding not to go in. Is it not going in because there's the brine is full? Is that why? And why is it not going in here anymore? Dude. Is it because mechanism machines don't like to be like right next to each other? I'm probably gonna run out of basic pipe. So we'll do that. Put that guy there. Condenserator. What are you doing? Why do you want to work sometimes? I'll put an ultimate cable here so that you have power. You're condenserating, thank you, into liquid chlorine. And then I'll use my last pipe. What? Mechanical pipe. Why won't you connect? Is this thing backwards? Okay, you're not connecting. There. Now you're not connecting on that side. Why? Why are you being such a punk? Chlorine. Liquid chlorine. Okay, now you're taking water. All right. At least you're working again. So it's probably because the setup is not built correctly. This is full. This is full. So that has to be done right. Can I plug this in again and see if it wants to connect here. So let me break this, and I'll turn you around again, because you did like to connect like this. Yeah, you did like that. And then set you to pull, which you don't want to pull right now. It's not going up, so let me switch this to make chlorine. And then let me tick accelerate you because you're taking forever. Okay. Let me break you now. And now it should be reset. Like that. And I want you to pull. Are you pulling from... Is it the wrong side now? Did you decide to switch sides again? See, like that, I don't understand why it works for a little bit, and then it stops working. So let's flip you onto the other side and see if that's the reason why you're being mean to me now. You were working before. It just got a burst of chlorine. Empty, empty. You're not filling. You're creating liquid chlorine, though. Let me sleep to get some more light. Decondenserate. Five. Okay. You are going in. It's just going in slow. Now it's doing that. And now... Now you don't want to connect on this side. Now, like when I move that, you want to connect? Now you're connected? And now you don't want to connect to this guy? Man, I like Mechanism a lot, but this is frustrating. I love Mechanism. I really do. But it's finicky at times. Like, watching other YouTubers, I never would have thought that it would be causing this much issue. Like, is it not pulling water because the brine is full? Brine is full. Chlorine. Chlorine is full. The ender tank is full. Maybe it is working. It just won't pull water unless the brine is being pulled out. Like, it won't pull water in because it's full of brine. And it won't pull brine out because this machine is full. But then, like, why did it stop making chlorine now? Like, this machine should still be filling up this buffer. When this one is full, but yeah, like everything, if I don't get it to work in the first try, I will sit down with it and keep doing it until I get it to work. I don't know why it's not pulling water anymore. I don't know why this is not making chlorine anymore. We have power. Water should flow. I don't know why it's not making chlorine. This one I can understand because it's stuck. The ender tank will be full and then I'll check that out. But instead of doing this all in the recording, let's check out the mob farm real quick. Boom. It's a lot of armor. So I'll go through all of this off camera, see which ones are worthwhile, pull them out, and then I'll dump the rest and I'll keep letting that run. But as far as I know, we have liquid chlorine. Let's see if we can see the evaporation plant from here. We can. It's all the way on top. That is kind of an eyesore. But we can see it. It's up and running. I'll fine-tune it in case it stops running, and if I learn something new, I'll let you all know. So thank you so much for watching, and tune in tomorrow.